Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I just posted one of my poems I wrote in the 80s. It was an interesting time, and it's relevant today. And it has to do with, for me, it has to do with fear. And the way fear is used to dominate this world and make it a worse place. Used to kill people, used to destroy nations, to destroy human beings, often for false purposes or false gods or false beliefs in what God wants us to do. Too many people killing too many people in the name of God. Too many people killing too many people in the name of that almighty dollar. We need to stop it. We need to listen. We need to pay attention. Well, I'm going to read this poem to you now because I'm not even going to read it. I got it memorized. I love it. It's very close to my heart. The story of this is back in the 80s, I went to sleep with my mind in a particularly interesting state. Those of you who grew up in the 60s and 70s will understand that. And I watched the news right before I went to bed. And I got to tell you, watching the news before going to bed with my mind so open was an interesting thing. But in the middle of the night, I woke up and I was in a cold sweat. Fear had gripped me, the thoughts of these things. And in that state, I picked up a pen and a paper and I wrote this. With terrorism knocking on our doors, we preach about its evils from shore to shore. To view the world in such a narrow frame, terrorist or freedom fighter, just another name. Well, I'm tired of the rhetoric. I'm sick of all the lies. Look how they spend our money and another human dies. The world's full of people, each struggle to be heard. Nations born from terrorism. How should we use that word? The Russian tanks in Poland, the Contras on patrol, strike out against the evil, we suffer from the toll. So I make this statement, hope I'm not too late. Let's listen to the issues. Let's communicate. Let's remember, people, the most powerful force on this planet is love. Love, not hate, not anger. We should be taking our tax dollars and we should be taking our energy and we should be taking our thoughts and we should put it on how we can make the world better for everybody, not in how we can sell more weapons and create more weapons and arm more people and bomb more countries. Let's stop funding war and let's start funding peace. Because I don't have the exact quote, but it's like what Einstein said. It's impossible to prepare for war and work for peace at the same time. So, all I got to say is, I love y'all, and peace.